Okay? And that's what it's all about. I love to train. When I go in the gym, man, that's when I'm in heaven.
Let me see your abs real quick. You don't still have abs, do you?
No.
No, just 6 of them.
You say this? How old are you, Dwayne?
I'll be 57 October 3rd.
What? Dwayne, I don't know how to even begin an intro to you, man. I just took some notes down because I was trying to, ADD, I wanted to make sure I captured all my thoughts. I remember watching you as I don't know, when was your last competition, Dwayne?
Well, my last competition, I believe, was the Worlds in 2002.
I was there
Yeah,
for that.
yeah,
Okay.
2002.
Give me some of your titles.
Teenage Mr. America, Mr. Universe, Garden State, I have just about every title that was created.
But you are probably the single most, I don't know, I don't know. I think this guy was somehow, we have some deep roots. And I love a lot of people in the sport, but there's some connection that I have when you're a head judge of our show for the past 3 years. I think you do a great job. You bring a great energy. And my thing here, as soon as I put your name down, is passion.
That's what life is all about, Anthony. Anything that I do with passion. That's how I live my life. Anywhere that I go, I'm going to have a good time. People ask me all the time, Dwayne, I don't even ask you how you're doing because you're always great. Yeah, that's a choice. Okay, when I wake up in the morning, thank you, Lord, is the first thing out of my mouth. All right, the rest is up to me. So I'm going to have fun. I'm going to gravitate toward people who want to have fun. And that's why I love you the way that I do, because we're real, okay? What you see is what you get, okay? And if you don't get it, sorry, okay? This is no show. This is what we do. Energy, hype, I'm going to scream if I want to scream. I'm going to yell if I want to yell. That's who I am, okay? And that's why you and I get along the way that we do, because we have that similar trait, okay? So we energize each other. Just like I feed you, you feed me, okay? I love you like a brother, okay? Just like I love this beautiful wife of yours, That's what I'm all about, man. Love, brother. And that's what passion is, okay? So that's how I live my life. Anything I do when I go to the gym, I walk in the gym, everybody like, man, if there's one person who loves coming in the gym, it's Dwayne Broadway.
Do you still wear your sunglasses?
Yeah, I put on my sunglasses because that means that this is my sacred time, okay? I'm not here for conversation while I'm training. If you want to talk to me after I get finished training, I'll talk to you. I used to go in the gym and put headphones on and didn't even have no music playing because I don't want nobody approaching me. That's sacred time, man. And no one's more important to me when I go in the gym. I block everybody out. I'm not competing against anybody. I'm competing against me. I'm trying to be the best Dwayne Broadway there is. So I'm not in there to compete against anybody. Okay? Just like when I competed in competition, it was to be better than I ever was, okay? Along the way, thank God, he blessed me with the success that I was able to achieve, but it was about me being better than I ever been. And that was the competition. Yeah, you always want to win. I'm a winner. That's an attitude. I'm going to win at whatever it is that I do. Now, if you should beat me, my hat's off to you, but guess what? I'm going back to the gym that next day with you on my mind. Focus. Okay? He came in shredded. I got to be tighter than that the next time I come out. Okay? So if you should beat me again, okay? No problem. More fuel to the fire. Get back in there. I don't like to lose. So I think that carries over to everything that you do. Just like when you mentioned about discipline. I got into bodybuilding at a young age. At the age of 5, I saw a bodybuilding magazine. And I'm like, wow, that's what I want to be. So when I was in high school in the 10th grade, I said, I'm going to be Mr. Universe one day. Well, I achieved that goal, okay? Because you have to make sacrifices in life for anything that you want to have. You got to make sacrifices. Not everybody's willing to make sacrifices. My friends would come home from the gym and they kidded me when I was in high school talking about, Yeah, we'll see Dwayne Broadway 10 years from now, Mr. Universe. You know, while everybody is out to the club, Dwayne will be down there doing push-ups. Okay, they used to come home from the clubs and ride past the gym and see my car parked outside 2:30 in the morning. That's what it takes, sacrifice, man. You know, so this is what I do. This is a passion. This is my love, and I'll do it until I die. People are like, Dwayne, you don't compete no more. Are you crazy? And I tell people all the time, once I stop competing, the only thing changes, I'm not on stage. I still train the same way. I still eat the same way. And when you get the benefits from it that I receive, not only do you look good, you feel good. Okay? And that's what I got into it beginning for, you know, physical fitness.
Comes from the inside.
From the inside. When I hear people talking about, oh, they robbed me, so I'm not training no more. Who you hurting? Who you hurting?
Right.
Okay? Who are you doing it for? I do this for me. Okay? So when I hear people say, oh, I'm not doing that anymore, well, you really didn't have it in here.
Right.
Okay? And that's what it's all about. I love to train. When I go in the gym, man, that's when I'm in heaven.
Let me see your abs real quick. You don't still have abs, do you?
No.
No, just 6 of them.
You see this? How old are you, Dwayne?
I'll be 57 October 3rd.
What?
Okay?
I'll be 37 in a couple weeks, and we share the same month.
That's right.
Both Libras.
That's right.
I can only wish and pray and hope to be looking half as good as you.
God is good, man. You know, and you will, Anthony, because you started at a young age like me. So you're ahead of the curve, man. You know, to see everybody understanding now the benefits of it. You know, when you start out young like you did, like I did, we're way ahead of the curve,
How do you
man.
eat? You still eat like
I still eat.
Do you count your macros?
No. I just eat smart. Okay? I know what to eat and what not to eat. You know, and I enjoy it. You know, and that's the key, knowing what to eat. You know, so I don't want to put poison in my body, you know, because first, I don't want to do the cardio.
Right.
So, if you have any sense, if you don't want to do the cardio, if I don't put it in, I don't let it burn it off.
Right.
Okay?
Simple stuff.
It's that simple.
That's awesome.
Okay? People make it difficult. Okay? So I don't want to spend half an hour doing cardio. So let me not put it in my mouth. Train the way that I train, and I'm burning like a son of a gun when I'm training, you know, and that's what it's all about. You know, my heart is healthy. You know, I train at a pace, you know, that gets your heart going.
Right.
You know, and if you and I are training, you know, it's all about intensity. You know, I train, when I'm done, it's your set.
Right.
Okay, you better be resting while I'm doing mine. Okay, because as soon as you're done, I'm ready to go. Okay, and if you dilly-dally, I'm like, come on, man, move out the way.
Right.
I'm hungry.
Right.
Okay, that's what it's all about. So when you train like that, it's all about high intensity, man. You know?
I agree.
Mr.
Spoken from the
Dwayne
man,
Broadway.
yeah. Real quick, I mean, that was awesome. I just want to ask you a quick question. You're the head judge today, and we were like going back and forth a few times. You have an amazing physique in front of you. Upper body looks like a statue. Down below, there's legs there, but there's no conditioning. Then you have a guy who's more balanced, not as conditioned as this guy's upper body. But how do you, when you're at that crossroads, because a couple times I looked at you, we almost butted heads actually, and you're like, I want to go with this, and you're like, me too. And it was kind of like, wow, all right, we're on the same page, and it makes me feel good as a judge to know that you're the head judge and you're still thinking like that. How, what's your take on all that? Because some people walk away from these competitions kind of unclear as to, how he took second, if this guy had no legs, or how do you make sense of the whole judging system?
I try to keep the whole thing in perspective. Conditioning is important. Some guys are just naturally big. Okay, he's not going to be given a gift. This is not a big man show. This is a bodybuilding show. What kind of condition did you come in? Okay, so if someone has good legs and they're hard, all right, that's going to win it as far as I'm concerned. You know, if your legs are hard. But I'm not going to award you just because some guys just have naturally big legs.
Right.
And they come in here soft. You know, I'm not going to reward them because I can tell the guy who put in the time conditioning. Okay, and it may take him longer to build his legs up, but as long as he has good shape to him, I can go with that. Versus a guy who's just big and think I'm coming in, you know, because I'm a big guy, and he didn't do his homework and diet. You know, I'm not going to reward him for that.
What was your competition weight when you were
182, 183 pounds at my best. Yeah. You know? And that's all I ever competed.
How heavy did you go in the off season?
And when I was at my peak, I would go maybe 10 pounds at the most off of my weight. You know, I've gone up to as much as 200. Yeah, I was big, I was strong, but I didn't like the look.
Right.
I didn't like the feel. Okay, I like having energy. Okay, at 200 pounds, I felt that you could move me.
Right.
You know, but when I walked up the stairs, I felt it.
Right.
I don't want to feel uncomfortable. I'm very athletic, you know. I like being limber. I like, you know, being able to, you know, get my feet up, you know. I like stretching, you know. That's what it's all about, physical fitness, man.
Not just
You know?
bodybuilding, but
No,
physical.
exactly, man. My son's a martial arts champion. I like being able to go out there and battle with him.
You kick
know?
his ass?
That's what it's all about, man. Okay? That's what it's all about.
Dwayne Broadway, thank you very much, man.
Okay.
Thank you very much. Phil, you want to jump